I have been in a rut, and I'm going to show you guys what it takes to get out of a rut in real time, because over the years I've figured out exactly how to do it, and it's not going to be easy, it's not going to be fun, but it's exactly what I need. The sleep has not been good recently. I have not been doing deep work. The habits have been falling off a little bit, and this is just unacceptable. The first thing that you got to do is clean up your environment. And you might not think that cleaning up your room, picking up your clothes and putting them in the laundry is actually that important, but this is like a prerequisite, because if your environment feels filthy, you aren't going to be locked in, you aren't going to get shit done. Mentally, it's like a block to you actually getting to where you want to be, because if you just sit in that filth, even if it doesn't seem like filth to other people, if it feels like you are sitting in your own filth, then you have to clean it up, clean your environment, because if you don't, you won't actually get anything done. So there we go, that was very easy, quick. It just took a little bit for me to pick up some stuff, make my bed, organize everything. I feel a lot better about the environment that I'm in, so that I can actually go and do the things that I want to do, get the work done that I want to get done, because I am in the right environment, the environment that is fit for that, that's clean and organized, so that my mind can be more clean and organized. Now the next thing that you're going to have to do is start your day off right. I've realized that every single day that I have been in a rut, every single day that just feels bad, I always start it off wrong. Or if I'm being honest, I started off wrong the night before. I'll go to bed way too late. I'll wake up super late and get a late start to the day, not do the habits that I want to do, not do the work that I want to do. And the morning is like this sacred period of time where you really need to just be with yourself, working on yourself, and whatever it is that you care about, your purpose, your goals, your good habits. If you don't have a morning routine, bro, what are you doing? Get a morning routine. You need one to start your day off right. I'm gonna be honest, you kind of need one. So I'm not gonna tell you to just not give a shit about today and start over next morning, but I'm telling you, you have to make next morning amazing, worth it. Because for me right now, even though it's almost 9 o'clock, it's a little bit late, I woke up a little bit late, I'm going to make sure that I get a good morning routine in, that I actually get work done today, and that I do, all the good habits that I want to do. And that's just the plan, because if you have your morning plan down, you have a good morning, the rest of the day is usually going to follow suit and be pretty good. It's going to be a pretty good, hard-working day. But I think in order to have a good morning and honestly a great day, you need to plan it out right. And this is something that I've been struggling with recently a lot. And this is something that has actually gotten me into this rut and gotten me into this sort of stagnant spot, because I haven't been planning and I haven't been following through with the plans that I'm making. And a lot of this stagnation and dissatisfaction for me has been because I've been unorganized. I haven't been planning my days right, my weeks right. I don't know. I've just kind of been lost, and I haven't been taking action and taking grip over my life. It's just, I've been letting things happen to me, and that is something that you can't let happen. You have to take control and plan out your days and know exactly how your day is going to go, because you want it to go right exactly for the way you want it to go. You don't want to start wasting time randomly. You want to follow the schedule and stick to it, Because if you don't follow the schedule, your day, if I'm being honest, is going to be pretty bad, or really not as good as you want it to be. You're going to be disappointed with yourself by the end of the day. Okay, so here we are on my Google Calendar. This is where I do my organizing. I want to show you exactly what the day is going to look like. So right now, I figured out sort of the base of the day. And now I have to figure out, what am I actually going to do in the other parts of the day? This could be another deep work block. All right, so this seems to be like the plan for today. And somewhere in here, I'm going to post today, which will probably be around in this time frame. But right now, I'm going to do my morning routine, and then I'm going to script and record, and then I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'm going to come home, read, do a project I need to do for school, work on my school community. That'll probably be me just prepping a course maybe for the community, which I'm going to start working on. But yeah, then we have dinner, and I actually don't know when I'm going to be eating dinner. It might be just somewhere in this time. So yeah, I'll be working on probably the school course at that time, and then it's just plan next day, get ready for bed. Boom. Yeah, I have it all written out right there. Anyways, I'm going to go follow the schedule and get to it. Files from school, random videos, just a bunch of things that I don't So I just got done with my deep work. I recorded 2 videos, and I did some scripting as well to finish up those videos. And then I also, before that, did my entire morning routine. Things have been going really good today. It's all up to the beginning of the day, the start of the day, the morning. It's been really good. I've done all the habits that I need to do. I got my food with me right now. I'm eating lunch. It's like around 12:30 right now. It's kind of funny. I eat really late. I would have been eating earlier if I woke up earlier today. But things are going really good today. And I think you can see in real time I am getting out of this rut just by doing all the good habits, having having a really good morning. That is so important for you to get out of a rut. You need to start the day off right. And I just did, so things are going well so far. I'm really glad that I've been finally broken the streak of not doing deep work. Everything is just going good, and I can feel myself actually getting out of this rut. After cleaning your environment and your room and going back to the basics, doing your morning routine and getting some deep work done, it's really essential that you do something difficult that you don't want to do. And yeah, that includes probably some of the deep work that you did in the morning, some of the habits that you did because you didn't really want to do it. You just have to make the morning good and force yourself to do it. But right now, this is a task, this is a thing that I'm going to do that is something I really don't want to do, which is to go to the gym and hit legs. It's leg day today, and we're going to hit a hard leg day. And really, you got to get into your mindset. The mindset is what it's all about, because if you can get back into the right mindset, you're going to be getting the ball rolling again. So I'm going to go hit a really hard leg day. I'll show you guys probably some clips of me in there. And yeah, that's going to help me get in the right mindset. So looking back at that footage, I realized that the video ended super abruptly and I didn't actually explain some things. It's not as easy as just one day. It's the first day that gets you onto the track of getting out of the rut. What actually happened to me after that day was I got back into the rut. I got back into not really working as hard. I got back into not doing what I knew I should be doing. And it's not the plan that I said I was going to be on, and it's not actually the track that I thought I was going to go on after that day. But what ended up really happening later on was that I started to chain together days that were much, much better. And that is what you need to do at the end of the day, is to chain together a bunch of very, very positive, productive days, and that turns into a habit almost. It turns into a constant, something that you can't really break even if you were to try. Like every day is just on point, and the more days you chain together, the more likely the next day is to be absolutely amazing and you to be completely far away from the rut that you were in. I also just want to say, in the recording, it looks like I went to the gym right after I said I did. I went way later at night, and it wasn't actually the middle of the day like I said it was going to be. So I just want to be honest with you guys. I make mistakes too. We all make mistakes. Once you have this good day, you need to make sure to plan again that night. Make sure the next day is great. Wake up early the next day. You have to keep the momentum going. It really is all about momentum. The more you can keep that momentum going into the next day and the next day and the next day, the easier it will get. Every single day is just going to get easier to do good if the last day and the last day and the last day was good. So it becomes a habit. It becomes a chain reaction, and that's what you really, really want. One day is all it takes to start that chain reaction. Make tomorrow absolutely fucking amazing. And I swear, you can make so much progress. You can get out of whatever situation you are in. You can get out of anything that is going on in your life where you feel like you just can't get out of this rut that you've been in, where you can't do the good habits for some reason. You can't stave off the video games and the porn, and you think you can't do it, but you fucking can. And it all starts tomorrow. It all starts with you making one day fucking amazing, and you keep running with that for as long as you can. You just take that shit and you run with it. Don't think, make tomorrow great, take that shit, run with it. And if you do, then you'll see that you've made so much progress. You're out of the rut, your life has changed, and you're back on track to getting towards your goals. That is what I want for you, and is what I'm doing right now. It's what I've been doing and what I've been trying to do recently, because overall, these past couple of months, they haven't been the best for me, and I'm done with that, and I think you should really, really be holding yourself to a high standard and be wanting more, and I know you can achieve more. So go out there tomorrow, the next day, and fucking crush it. And as always, never stop improving. You'll be grateful for it later.